What's the most unfair way someone twisted your words? So my roommate Sarah and I had been getting along great until her boyfriend Kyle started staying over 3-4 nights a week. I didn't mind at first, but our apartment is tiny. You can hear everything through these paper-thin walls. One morning, I texted Sarah something like, "Hey, could you guys keep it down after 11? These walls are basically cardboard and I've got that big interview tomorrow." She sent back a thumbs up and I figured that was that. Later that day, I'm grabbing coffee at the campus shop when I overhear Kyle at a nearby table with his friends. He's showing them our text conversation, except it wasn't our actual texts. He'd somehow edited screenshots of messages from me to make it look like I was saying horrible stuff about Sarah. "Look what her crazy roommate sent," he laughed, showing his phone around. "She's always complaining about everything Sarah does." I nearly dropped my coffee because the screenshots showed me saying I couldn't stand her leaving dishes everywhere and that she was disgusting and inconsiderate, but I never said any of that. I literally just asked them to be quieter at night. I walked up to their table with my heart pounding and said, "That's not what I wrote." Kyle's face went white. His friends looked confused, and he quickly put his phone away. That night, Sarah wouldn't even look at me when she came home. She slammed her bedroom door and ignored my knocks. I finally slid my phone under her door with the actual text conversation open, but she just pushed it back out. The next day was my interview, and I was a complete wreck. I barely slept, kept forgetting my words, and definitely bombed it. When I got home, there were sticky notes on half our kitchen stuff. Sarah's written in angry Sharpie. She was dividing up everything we'd bought together. I didn't know what to do, so I texted our old roommate Zoe, who'd moved out last semester. She came over right away, and when I explained everything, she got this weird look on her face. "Kyle did the same thing last year with his ex," she said, pulling up old Instagram messages. "He'd change what she wrote to make her look crazy, then comfort his girlfriend about her toxic friends." We showed Sarah screenshots of our actual conversation alongside Kyle's fake version. She just sat there staring at both phones, then her eyes got all watery. "He told me you've been saying stuff like this for months," she whispered. "He said you were just pretending to be my friend." Turns out Kyle wanted Sarah to move in with him, but she kept saying no because we had our lease, and she didn't want to leave me stranded. So he created this whole drama to break us up. The worst part? He'd been doing this with all her friends, one by one, isolating her by making everyone seem two-faced and mean. Sarah checked her phone and found dozens of screenshots he'd sent her that now looked suspicious. That night, we ordered pizza and went through every single screenshot he'd ever shown her. By midnight, Sarah had texted Kyle one thing: "We're done." He came banging on our door at 1 a.m., crying about how he just wanted them to be together and how no one understands what we have. Sarah just stood in the doorway, arms crossed, and said, "I understand exactly what you did." The next day, Sarah and I hung up fairy lights in our living room and took back all the sticky noted kitchen stuff. She posted a pic of us with a caption about real friendship seeing through fake screenshots. Now we have a house rule: no editing conversations, no screenshots without permission, and absolutely no Kyles allowed.